What is up, shadows? We are back. We arise once more. Doke. Now let's just make quadruple short. We're chilling, alright? And let's make even more sure that all of you are doing well today. On this lovely Wednesday. Excellent. All right. So, yesterday we were fighting for our lives, as some would attest. Our PC was going through some things, but I believe now we've sorted out that whole issue. And we are good to go. Go where now? I have no idea. Actually, we're just gonna hit up our dailies. And then, yeah. See what else is in store. The hell? Oh, nice. Finances are always welcome. Okay, stacking up nicely. All right. Let's go on with the process. Now I'm definitely just gonna sweep in celebration of the new sweeps that are coming through. We're just gonna sweep everything we can sweep. That's the plan. Sweep nation, baby. Who knows, this could be the only time you have the power to sweep anything. There's a high likelihood that sweep option that's coming up will only be for the Elito, aka the whales. So if you know your wallet's looking kinda thin, you better join in on this here sweeping fun. This is how we can act like we belong. Hit them with that. Look, guys, I'm also cool. I can also sweep. I want to be a cool kid. Nice and simple. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, those whales are gonna have a whale of a time. Knowing that they can just sweep the more annoying missions. And get the rewards all the same. Right. Now that we've taken care of the tier 35, we can let these children handle themselves. I think they've grown up enough. Hey. And damage your worker. Yeah. Thought you was about to escape for a second. He said, okay. You know what? I think we should do this. Right. Just to have more options for the good old supporters. I think we've got all we need for the rest of the squad. Special. Giro. Giro. Impressive dodge. Ooh. Almost. I'm curious if I should maybe eventually possibly upgrade Baby Girl or support a light element over there. You needed to release it earlier. I wanna go through another process. He's got shields too. Interesting, interesting. Let me tell you. Whenever that light element stack is released, it's gonna be pandemonium. My light element team is waiting to do some serious damage. I want to try this actually. Let's pop out the controller. Let's make sure we've got our items. Hell yeah. Let's rock. See how much more difficult it is. Ooh. Oh no, I hit the right one. I thought I messed up. Idiot. Okay. Just absolutely blasting. Oh. Yeah, no. Dark element just destroys still. Just absolutely murders. Now we are actually getting pure legendaries. So there's that. Nice. Do we try the same? Actually, you know what? Here, just do tier 36 and then see how that pans out. Yeah. And again, you know what was happening? I was fighting against the auto. That's why. My first move got messed up there. Let's freeze that real quick. Stay there, stay there. Hit him with it. Boom. Nice. Boom into GG's. Alright. So at least for the last two, we can easily hit tier 36. We can keep getting nothing but legendaries. We love to see it. Just like that. We daggone flagon took care of that, so this situation is still gonna haunt my nightmares. Let's just see. Let's just see. Let's mess around with this and see. Hold on, let's start with this witch. Just mess around, see if anything changed in the time that we upgraded. Slight upgrades though. No. But yeah. Oh, you bastard. Keep forgetting about the auto. Come on. Nice. Of course. Excellent, excellent. We love to see that. Lance hit me with a freaking 12-piece combo. Yeah, cannot be serious. Look at how that bar fills up. Oh my god. I hate this kind of freaking enemies, man. We're gonna be teleporting every which way. It's already rough enough that I had to do some insane amounts of damage, but no. Let's make it more difficult by you just freaking disappearing every now and then. There we go. Oh, I think we did better damage than we did last time. Yeah, there is some difference. Magic already biting his nails in anticipation. Oh, well. There's some improvement. I don't think we got this far. Oh. Nice to know that the time doesn't freaking stop when it does that nonsense. was much closer than the first time I tried it though. So progress, yeah. Progress in hand. Now just for fun. Let's see what happens when you throw in the light elements. Let's just see how tragic the situation is. Oh. Oh. They're doing exactly negative damage. It's rough out here. God. We'll even throw in a supporter just to add in some flair, some pizzazz. Oh man. It's what you call tragic right here. Absolute tragedy. But don't you worry, my lighty. Don't you worry. One day you'll get your light element stacker as well. So you can be part of the cool kid. One day. This game is actually busy disrespecting you and your potential damage out here. You know what I say? It's impressive nonetheless. The fact that y'all can even do damage in this bullcrap game mode. Man. It's not impossible just to get them to 90. That is just tragic. Not even my boy. The man of the hour, the tower of power. Andres himself. There's a chance against this nonsense. I mean, we took 5% off. Not bad. Not bad. Just make sure we get exactly that 5%. There's one thing I know though. Whenever my boat 100 gets his stacker, he will be untouchable. Like his freaking shields whenever he goes into power mode. It's just next level, bro. Uh-huh. And we can just perpetually hit them. Ended up with my girl. Yo, she hits really hard actually. Realistically, we could drop it to 90%. But we've done enough. You know, in the spirit of revisiting things. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This. Get ourselves a proper preset. Matter of fact. Did I not? That's exactly what I wanted to do. Okay. Now let's go see if we won't get anything slightly more added with the fact that I'll be actually trying instead of using the AI this time. Let's just make sure we switch that off. Yeah, hit me on some other things. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So far, so okay. Naturally. Bro. Why are you looking that way? Alright. That better have hit. That better have hit. Throw out the bad boy. Yeah. Was the invincibility? Yeah. Ow. No, sir. No, you got to be kidding me, man. Is it my turn to hit? Okay. Its attack was going off as it was freaking falling to the ground. This is some next level bullcrap right here. Excellent. We don't have a breaker. Ow. Yeah, help with that. Excellent, excellent. You love it when we waste time like that. Well, you know what? There was an improvement. So, my brother, I've been sweating in simulation. Goddamn. I can only imagine. Considering your crazy endeavors, your ambition, you would have to start sweating. The hell is Amon? Talk about, oh no, to never get better. Well, he's really like a fool now. Realistically, I could level this up too, but I couldn't be bothered with that. I hope we're getting better. Slowly but surely. But yeah, no, for sure. Definitely go check out the vid after the stream. See what you're working with there. Did I don't think I... no, let's just quickly craft something here. Get that going. And because I don't trust it, we're just gonna hit another one here. Here. Because why not? That way we are sure to get the full set. Excellent, excellent. Is this game free? When you say it is absolutely free. As free as they come. Now you are looking for solo leveling Arise. Don't be mistaken, there's solo leveling Arise Overdrive. Overdrive costs the cash monies, so just be wary of that. Thank you, bro. What's up? Appreciate it, G. Much appreciated. Now, I'm obligated to warn you that you must come in here with the expectations of dealing with some whales and some, you know, pay-to-win aspects. So, you know, it's a gacha game at the end of the day. Yo, Zero. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, yep. Those Kanaya stages are so bad. It is all in the codes though. And I don't even want to think about doing Kanai without just overwhelming damage. Do we mess around with tier 40? I suppose. Nothing better to do. Getting dodgy. Shall I download it straight from the Google Play Store in PC or like from Steam? How did you download it? I downloaded it from the Netmobile launcher. So I could not give you any other advice about just, you know, getting it from the Netmobile launcher. I don't know, I actually don't even know if it's this version is available on Steam. It might be, so for convenience sake, just check if you can get it on Steam first, and then if not, then you can try the other options. I believe it's also on mobile, from my understanding, so it depends on which device you want to play it on. So the download options should be plenty. Alright, thank you. No problem, man. Always good to see a new potential enjoyer of this game. You know, for all its faults and controversies and whatever, it's a pretty nice game. Okay. Quite fun to play. And we were almost getting one shot in freaking 39, so we gotta be extra careful. I say that we just absolutely mincing this guy out here, bro, because he'll won. Into that. Into my boy almost getting killed. Oh, I didn't even see. Good. Excellent. Nah. What the hell is this? You know, I might. Let's mess with this. Because why not? We are here for a bit of tomfoolery after all. So I shall download it from MSI app. It is an Android emulator. Oh, nice. The technology of today. Mind you, I downloaded this thing when it first came out, so Netmobile launcher was the only option. That's why I can't really give you any other pointers. I'm what you call a day one. I believe in you, bro. Much appreciated, bro. As long as I don't get touched, I think I'll manage. And as long as that mofo doesn't release those lava pits, we should be chilling. Into boom bam. Oh, bro's OG in this game, but I'm as OG as they come. Yeah, so all my knowledge of this game's, you know, installations and everything are prehistoric. Sure. As long as it's not Kanae. Oh. That to run away immediately. Run for your life. The boom, bam! My goodness, this man is a beast. Thing's effectively dead. But we'll mess around with my boy Ki-hoon over here. I want everyone to be included. We all in this. What do you think? Nah, we don't want that. No. I guess we do a lot of basic damaging out here. Basic skill damage. That should pay off. And we also get healing from basic skill, so the synergy is a chef's kiss. Isn't my boy? Oh my god! Oh. Speaking of day one, yeah, this guy used to be like one of the coolest hunters to me back in the day. I very much liked his playstyle. You know, but as always, man's became obsolete very quickly. Excellent. Yeah, just in case. Always pop out the shield. There it is. His out was so cool to me. Now the mailing is key for those upper stages. You cruise through them with mailing. Boy, Igris. It worked well for underpowered. I imagine for you. Mailing ultimate him so strong. Mailing as in the water supporter. Mailing for the dark team. I can only get characters which are in the season 2 of solo leveling, or can I get characters in the mono heart too? It depends what you mean. Which characters specifically are you talking about? Because there's only a certain amount of characters that have been put into the game. So if you're looking for someone like Lu Jigang, for instance, you're not about to get that anytime soon. simply because the character's not in yet. Same with Antoine, anything of that nature. But you will get a lot of characters from the manhwa naturally as well. If you look at the list of hunters in the game so far, there's quite a bit. Quite a lot of them. And there's only more that's keeps getting added. Hell, you'll even get characters that don't even exist in the solo leveling universe. So, oh my god, I missed my dodge. I missed my dodge again. I apologize, Anti-King. Mr. Beru, don't lose me. Okay, he dodged that. Yeah, buff is just so valuable. Ah, interesting. Well, it even be effective for the dark elements. Hey, started sweating there a bit. Just a tiny bit. Also, why aren't you using Sung Jin-woo? Well, in this game mode that I'm playing, you can only use the hunters. Sung Jin-woo, you'll understand as you play the game, is the main character. He's the main guy, the big boss, the head honcho, etc, etc. And then all of these individuals that you see there on the bottom left corner are hunters. They're his support, basically. So this game mode allows you to play as the quote-unquote support, aka the hunters. So that's why you can't play Jinwoo here. Whoa. Funny enough, there've been other shadows in the stream who have been asking for a Jinwoo version of this game mode, which I'm sure would be pretty cool. A struggling survivor. Sure. Yeah, it would have been nice if I could call the shadows. Oh, you very much can. You very much can whenever you play as Jinwoo. You are very capable of calling the shadows. Matter of fact, in other game modes, even if you're not playing as Jinwoo, you can call the shadows. Calling the shadow option is very much there. Again, this is just a specific game mode. It's a special game mode, so I can't really show you all the full aspect of the game. Yeah. The option to summon shadows is here. Okay. And it's actually quite important for your power. Oh man, I'm just thankful it wasn't that freaking lizard. Oh, serious? The enemy is in break state. Nah, don't give me any of that. Do we really need that? I don't think so. There. What would you say is the best game of solo leveling out there? Phew, that's a tough one. I don't know. I don't know. It depends on, again, that's a very subjective matter, right? It depends on what kind of games you like, because there's different versions, right? For instance, this solo leveling game is a gacha game, right? Solo leveling Overdrive is made more for PC. Whatever other solo leveling games are out there are probably more exclusively for... Oh my god! Oh, switches! For the mobile. So again, it really depends what's your kind of playstyle, you know. What's your favorite type of games? I like fighting, and also it would have been really cool. Hold on. Gotta fight for my life here real quick. Why won't you die? He doesn't even... Oh my god. He doesn't even get stunned. There we go. You. I like fighting, and also it would have been really nice if I could have more time with Jinwoo. Then yeah, this game would still fulfill those wishes. Then, you know, there's the story mode in this game. I'll show you a lot of the game modes after this little escapade here. There's a lot of modes in this game where you can play as Jinwoo, and mainly Jinwoo, so there's plenty of that. That you do not have to worry about. And as you can see, there's a lot of fighting, so I think it ticks both your boxes of interests. I just run the game. Holy cow, it's loud. Yeah, it is very loud. You're gonna have to turn it down in the settings. I guess they really want to capture your attention. Okay. Gotta be careful of this dude. And okay. I'm gonna escape whatever that was. Yeah, yeah, definitely a game where you can get put Jinwoo time. Most definitely. Like I said, this is just, you know, one of the many game modes of this game. Just from the story mode alone, you'll get to play a lot of Jinwoo and relive the story of solo leveling. So if you love the solo leveling franchise, you know, it's two birds, one stone type of thing. I can do that too, bro. I can do that too. This is my favorite game, love it. You see? Plenty of solo leveling Arise enjoyers out here. I guess. Like you'll see as you get to play the game more, you'll find there'll be a lot of things you enjoy. Now, there might also be some things you might not enjoy as much, but if you just want to play Jinwoo a lot of the time, then this game will give you that option, to give you that opportunity 100%. Oh my god! I forgot! He's yapping. No! Don't do it, people! Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Some one other reason my controller is not charging. And it's doing it at the worst time. Are you on? Okay. Alright. Oh, that could have been horrible. Oh, this game requires what? What is this game? I can remove some games, yeah. This thing has had a lot of updates. A lot of. So you gotta have a bit of space there. Which makes me wonder, is it the same for the mobile as well? Or is the mobile version smaller? Because on PC, you can't escape that space intake. Oh my god. I apologize, ma'am. My apologies. Not my intent at all. Okay. There we go. Good enough. Let's rock. I mean, there's Genshin Impact for mobile and it's like the same as PC. Oh, wow. That's tragic. Who's out here having gigs upon gigs on their mobile? Oh my god! Cheat Buddha dude! And as you can see, the final mission of this game mode is to fight the man himself. Trying to do some damage here. Fighting Sun himself. Mr. Wu of the Jin. That is the final boss of this game mode for every stage. Every stage you have to go through a Jin as the final boss. More tenderizing. Oh god. I thought he was stunned. Man, it's almost hit me with the bamboozle. The hornswoggle. There you go, you see he's summoning one of his shadows. Soon enough. We just have to drop him just a bit more in health. But for now, I'll try and download the game later, just so I have enough storage. But I might. But I'll feel alright, bro. appreciate you coming through and enjoy the game, man. It's a really fun game. Especially if you're a fan of the franchise. The man of the hour. The way I feel so safe with dark elements, but I can't even look away from the screen. It's actually crazy. You'll never catch me doing that kind of nonsense. I was playing like freaking a fire elemental. The shadow already dead. Yeah, even in his last few health points, this man is so tanky. Oh. But then again, we were just doing some playing around builds. We're just throwing out augments for fun. Because once again, you can freaking do that with the dark element. And just still absolutely violate. And there we go. We've done tier 40, imagine that. I forgot to mention that the nice thing about what he will like the new shadow over there is gonna experience is that because he's a new player and he's gonna start off a new account, he's gonna get all this nice stuff to unlock all these kind of like OP hunters. So he's gonna be gliding through the early game. The hell is this? Nah. Nah. Get some of these. What can I say? Just to prove what low level can also do it. I did tier 50 Singate today with Dark Team. Hey, I believe it. All things are possible with the Dark. Yeah, whatever. Dark Team 2 OP, bro. Yeah, I think he's 2.37 something. Yeah. And you were like 1.4 billion. Like, it is so horrendously unbalanced. Like how you have such a strong element and then on the other side you, let's not even talk about the light element because they don't have an elemental stacker. Like the fire element is trash in comparison. Like it is rough for those individuals. Gina Sulimoto and Lena are too good. Most likely. Most likely. I wouldn't know again because that is not my go-to. My second account, guild boss damage also improving. Word. Wait, is your second account also in there? I'm confused. It is only your second account is in the guild, right? I'm a mere glazer till the death. Till the end of days. Yeah. You learn how to have users. Yeah. She's just too fluid, just too crisp with the gameplay. It is just too satisfying to play as her. Solo leveler and untamed. I was wondering, part of me was like, what the untamed? When I first saw the untamed within the, the rankings of the guild, for a second I thought it was Blind King. And I was like, wait a minute. It's clear, it just says untamed. But then untamed is not untamed. And then that's where the confusion kicked in. I got like 214 rage count this time. It's gonna be high if they do like Dog and Wind because they're my most built teams. Oh, for sure, for sure. They did put Dog in there, so I'm sure that's where the 214 came from. Crazy work though. Soon enough they'll probably do that. Unless of course they feel that's gonna be too much damage. Who knows, who knows. But the point of the matter is, how is it those two elements are so damn strong? Meanwhile the other two are trailing so hard. I mean, water is alright. Water is mid and fire and light are just unlucky at the moment. Yeah, it's truly tragic for those two. My bad, bro. No, it's all good. It's all good. I just didn't do a double take to see what was happening there. The DPS Iwan and Leonard is too OP. That we can all agree on. That junk is next level busted. Next to Reburu. Who knows? Whenever they start bringing in them Miros, Antoines, Li Jigang, maybe the dynamic might shift. Whenever that happens. It took me a hot second to realize that these move holes are freaking based on the gem color. Oh, I was paying absolutely zero attention. Well, well, PSP, what PSP? Ain't that OP and Fire and Light? Yeah, you know how it is. Oh, I know. I know it all too well. But like I said, hopefully there's gonna be a shift. Or at least those new hunters that everyone's hyping up will change that dynamic, will boost up the other gang. What would be nice is if you have a situation where all elements are as strong as the dark and wind. The pure sword princess, ah. Yeah, nah, she doesn't hold a candle to those other beasts. Those cretins. Light is a good DPS, of course, but no stacker. Yeah, that's the thing. Light is literally being held back by the mere fact that it's being the neglected child. The moment Light gets a stacker, oh, it's gonna be a different story. That's actually one of the few things I'm very much looking forward to with with the new upcoming releases. I cannot wait for that. Imagine the day Light starts dominating. Or at the very least competing with dark and wind elements. Nice. What was I doing here again? Now I remember Vulcan was wiping the floor with me. What was uncleared here again? Was it fire? Yeah. Tough times. Tough times. Once again, I want nothing to do with any of that. Then nothing I can really upgrade at the moment to help me in that situation. How much of this do I have? Oh, it's tragic. It's abysmal. It's raps. Actually, Let me check something real quick. Tomorrow's reset, workshop 1 key left. Oh no, you're mistaken. There's 2 keys left. One of them has already been slotted in the freaking keyhole, and it's stuck there because I can't freaking bypass that water dragon lizard piece of garbage. Okay, everything's max. Excellent. I'll leave that there. So, respectfully, those kids can go die. We'll have to deal with that whenever the reset hits. What did I want to do? Right, alright. Quickly check this. Okay. Yeah, let's pull for one. Why not? Unfortunate. Back it up. That's what you call a swing and a miss. Come on, bro, do simulation. I believe you can, bro. We just did it, though. You expect me to do another one? I can't do this because I'm in the middle of a raid. I would have to forego the raid to then do another one. How do you even forego a raid? Oh, I'd have to return. You know what? Let's just do that. That combo will bring you glory, my king. What combo exactly? What do you still talk about the mailing thing? Oh, you're just talking about that dark element in general. You can start another one on different boss. I don't think that's how it works. If you're still in raid progress, it will halt you from that action. Admiral for tanked the freak out of that. We're really gonna do this? Okay. Okay. Don't know what happened there. That's fine. I wonder if that hits. It doesn't. That's fantastic. We gotta play this game. Gotta maybe do extra work, eh? It was for me. I used ticket on hard mode, yoga, then I couldn't even play, then I used the remaining key on Baran and it worked. Ah. Well, either way, you get the same effect. Whether you abandon it, whether you go to another one, you still lose both keys. Let's try and make this quick. Know what? Because we are on easy, we can mess around and see how this combo feels. I'll flip. Alright. Yeah. We can tank that. Does he die before he does the nonsense? Oh, okay. Just a tip. Which is supposed first I just staggered it. How about we do it this way and still victory? How about that? Alright, we are literally playing on easy mode here, people. I could put the freaking breaker in the rotation. It will still absolutely violate that guy. It does not matter at all. You know what I could have done? Because I'm curious about it. You know what? I'm too curious. Hold on a second. I realized when I was in the game, or when I was in the match. Let's do this. Let's do... Hell, you know what? Let's be extra. Try the different build. You want to be careful. I was not leaving. I was switching my build. Everybody relax. Everybody relax. Okay, almost couldn't see a damn thing. Alright. Yeah, can we hit this bird? Thank you. I wonder if it can go through. Yes! It actually can. Pretty cool. Hold on. Oh! I looked away at the last moment. The kick of doom! Now, what was this Joy Girl lying about here? Well, if you just put it in the correct way, you could have cleared normal mode. Let me tell you why you're an absolute liar there. Because I actually did do that before, and I still couldn't clear it. So, wrong! Wrong, Joy Girl. Think about what you said. Go sit in the wrong corner. The corner of wrongness. Easy mode is too easy. It is extremely easy. You can ever run and play with one hand and still win this thing. My issue is the jump from easy mode to normal is so freaking high. I didn't see if I got anything extra in the process. It's still skill issues. I mean, you're 107, I'm just 118. I cleared hard mode Voltaire already. Oh, that's fine and good. Problem is, we just need to look at our accounts, right? That will just tell the whole story. Yeah. It's all fine and good when you're fresh in the game with your old resources, using every opportunity, every meta in the game with your unlimited resources. You know, it would be shocking if you didn't clear Voltaire on hard mode. What you seem to bypass is the fact that my account is all over the place. Yeah, 100 days login. I mean, as you can see, now my resources were not used in a proper way. Well, I can tell you one thing for free: they were used much better than mine were. As Untamed states, they have no idea how we old players have it. You use all our resources, and I'm over 670 days in. I didn't care to even attempt hard mode. It is rough out there, bro. No matter how weirdly you use your resources, the fact of the matter is you will still always have an advantage as a newer player. That fact will never change. So you comparing my prehistoric first day account to yours already puts you at a loss, because we are not anywhere close to the same. And I can easily create a new account as well and use all those new resources on the proper individuals, then it will obviously be a different story, no? I love decimating my opponents and struggle to see DPS. You know, that is one way of playing. That is true. I use better than yours for real, without a doubt. Without a doubt, because you have the opportunity to do so. How crazy it would be if you were also on a day one and experience what we experienced. But unfortunately, it is not written in the stars, right? So new players with the privilege to do this and this and say this and that, it's always fascinating. Holy, I mean, that takes care of that, no? Oh, hell no. Actually, Day one player will cry trying to defeat easy mode Igris. Will shed literal tears, bro. The amount of resources that got wasted on utter useless things. It's crazy. Skip all that nonsense. Okay. That was uncalled for. Completely unnecessary. You didn't have to do that. You know you didn't have to do that. Oh my god. Then you shall die by the way of the Igris. I mean, new account player with new artifacts, so crazy, they'll never understand the struggle, bro. That's the unfortunate side effect of these new power scalings. You know, everyone and their mother that was gonna come through talk about, oh man, but I did this with barely even breathing. I just fell asleep and woke up and the enemy was defeated. Not understanding that we are in two different worlds. Okay, now I think it's all sorted. We did trials wrong. What was the issue? Oh yeah, I think it was lights. Light element was messing me up. I guess max artifacts in starting was 65 for 75. I forgot. Oh, it was death for 55. Death, in fact, was it even? No, it was 35. What am I talking about? It was 35. Y'all never even seen that. It was rough in those days, bro. You got a 35 legendary, you are a baller. Do all rounds. Shake people off the pocket money. Yeah, what you got? What you got? Hand it over. Yeah. Even the lobby's broke. It's rough out here. Yeah, 35 gold in a year, bro. Hot stuff then, aren't you, bro? You were sure you were doing maximum damage at the time. The classics. To think, you know, you try and pull out a level 35 artifact right now, it's over for you. Matter of fact, have I sold all of those things? Do I even have those? Yeah. These are gonna be what you call prehistoric heirlooms one day. I was also a day one player before getting false ban. The legendary light child banner. Bro, Chaya was a goddess back in the day. Hell, the freaking shotgun that everyone's spitting on right now on the light element was like the god weapon back then. It is crazy how things have shifted so quickly. Okay. Yeah, it's enough. We can mess with it. Came out. Excellent. Okay. I'll take care of that. Oh, I think that is everything now. What fusing event is there, I guess? Fusing event? I know nothing about no fusing event, bro. Yeah, my fusing had nothing to do with the events. Like fusing to get event item, etc. Yeah, no. The event itself. I just don't think it's active right now. I do not think it is written in the stores. Craft one artifact. Craft one. I think this we can do. You random guy. Just level this up. There you go. There we go. And you use it today. Hell yeah. That's what we call being a maverick. Shadows alive tonight. Oh, it's bustling. In fact, it's too lively. We gotta shut it down. Shut it all down. I have done all I needed to do. I'm about to get the hell out of here. Do my last minute checks. No, why? Because it is time. It is time. And my man Master Ugo would say, my time has come. We're just getting cozy here for some SLA, right? You're gonna have to get cozy tomorrow. Because the fire is being put out. It's time for her to go to sleep. GG's. Good night. See? Magic is already preparing his blanket. He's got his onesie. He's got his Elena pillow. He is prepared. Time is coming, going to hell or heaven, who knows? That'll be up to the Almighty to decide. I don't want to mess with the Giants water. No. Good luck, bro. Thank you for watching my video. Yo, it's a good thing you reminded me, bro. Because right after this, I was about to go get something to eat and probably pass out or something. But yeah, I'll check that out. I think, yeah, I was trying to remember before subscribe, but yeah. Because I was about to say I forgot your whole name of your channel. But yeah, I'll definitely check it out. But with that being said, my shadows, thank you very much for coming through. Hopefully you enjoyed. I will see you on the next one. Until then, do enjoy the rest of your day. As always, stay in the shadows. And peace.